Whatever happened to Connie Smith? For anyone who loves traditional country music, the answer is a good one. Connie Smith is still here, still singing, and remarkably, still performing on the Grand Ole Opry stage at 85 years old. But getting here hasn't always been easy. Connie Smith exploded onto the country music scene in 1964 with Once a Day, written by Bill Anderson. The record spent 8 weeks at number 1 and established her as one of the great female voices in country music. On August 21, 1965, Connie became a member of the Grand Ole Opry. Over the decades, she recorded dozens of albums, earned numerous hits, and became so respected by other singers that she was eventually inducted into the Country Music Hall of Fame in 2012. But Connie's story could have ended very differently. In early 2021, Connie contracted a severe case of COVID-19. She became sick enough to spend 11 days in the hospital on breathing assistance. Doctors even asked her whether she wanted to be revived if her heart stopped. Connie later revealed that she suffered from the lingering effects of COVID and became what was commonly called a COVID long hauler. She attended rehabilitation several times a week while trying to rebuild her strength and endurance. The illness also affected the very thing that had defined her life, her voice. Connie said she coughed for roughly 3.5 months, which took a toll on her singing. When she finally returned to the Opry, she admitted she wasn't sure how her voice was going to respond. But Connie Smith kept singing. Then, in August 2025, another bout with COVID forced Connie and her husband, Marty Stewart, to cancel an Opry appearance that was supposed to celebrate her 60th anniversary as an Opry member. And that brings us to 2026. Connie celebrated her 85th birthday on August 14th, and she remains an active Grand Ole Opry member. In fact, on August 21st, 2026, exactly 61 years after she became an Opry member, Connie Smith once again walked onto that famous stage. Among the songs she performed that evening was the record that started it all more than 6 decades earlier, Once a Day, and she's not finished. As of this recording, Connie is scheduled to appear at the Grand Ole Opry again on August 28, 2026. So, where is Connie Smith today? After more than 60 years of country music, serious illness, hospitalization, and a long road back to performing, she's right where that little girl who dreamed of singing on the Grand Ole Opry wanted to be. She's still on that stage. And maybe Merle Haggard said it best years ago, country music could always use a little more Connie Smith. This is David with Country Music Spotlight. Until next time, wishing you and yours the best.
In a room with a flickering light, country music spotlight shine bright, showcasing tales of legends old, with heart and story